New York City. Just days before the US Open. The tennis world is buzzing with excitement. And at the center of it all is an unlikely partnership that has captured the imagination of fans around the globe, Felix Auger-Aliassime. World number 4. One of the biggest names in men's tennis. And he has just made a shocking admission about his new mixed doubles partner, Alex Eala, said it's funny that she's younger than him, but she's the one carrying the crowd. He said he can't wait to experience the Eala Effect firsthand. He said she's the one who will be bringing the fans to the stadium. What does this mean for the US Open? How has a 21-year-old from the Philippines become the biggest draw in tennis? And can this unexpected partnership actually challenge the favorites? This is the story of a tennis phenomenon that has stunned the world. The Eala Effect has gone global, and now, one of the sport's biggest stars is ready to ride the wave. Subscribe to Tennis Pulse and hit the notification bell for more tennis news, drama, and analysis every day. When the US Open announced its mixed doubles wildcards on August 17, the tennis world took notice. Among the star-studded field, which included Novak Djokovic and Aryna Sabalenka, spouses Alina Svitolina and Gael Monfils, and two-time defending champions Sara Errani and Andrea Vavasori, there was one pairing that stood out: Alex Eala and Felix Auger-Aliassime. A Filipina rising star and a Canadian world number 4. A pairing that had never played together before. A partnership that came together through a shared agency and the efforts of their respective teams, or with the same agency, and then the people in our teams talked and made that happen. Auger-Aliassime explained in an interview with Tennis Channel that the pairing was more than just a coincidence. It was a strategic move by the US Open organizers to capitalize on the Eala Effect, a phenomenon that has taken the tennis world by storm. Tournament director Eric Butorek had seen the packed stadiums in Toronto and Cincinnati. He had witnessed the ticket demand that followed Eala wherever she played. He knew that bringing her to New York with Auger-Aliassime would create fireworks, and he was right. The announcement sent social media into a frenzy. Filipino fans were ecstatic. Canadian fans were intrigued. And the tennis world was buzzing. The mixed doubles event, scheduled for August 25 to 26 at Arthur Ashe Stadium and Louis Armstrong Stadium, suddenly became one of the most anticipated competitions of the entire US Open. But it was Auger-Aliassime's comments about the partnership that truly stole the show. In an interview with Tennis Channel, Auger-Aliassime was asked about his new partnership with Alex Eala. He didn't hold back. It's a great opportunity because, obviously, I didn't play last year, but this time around, to kind of feel what it's like to have that Eala Effect and her fanbase behind me, he said. Then came the part that stunned everyone. Kind of funny because she's younger than me, but I feel like she has the fanbase and she's carrying the crowd, Auger-Aliassime said with a smile. So it's going to be interesting. The admission was both humble and refreshing. Here was a world number 4, a player who has won multiple ATP titles and reached Grand Slam quarterfinals, acknowledging that a 21-year-old woman would be the one bringing the fans to the stadium. Auger-Aliassime wasn't threatened by Eala's popularity, he was embracing it. He recognized that the Eala Effect was real. He had seen it firsthand in Toronto, where Eala's matches had packed the stands and created an atmosphere unlike anything he had ever witnessed. He has the fans. It's incredible. I don't know where so many fans come from, but they're everywhere, he joked. Was a world-class athlete, at the peak of his career, acknowledging that his partner's star power was greater than his own. It was a moment of genuine humility that resonated with fans around the world, and it revealed something deeper about the Eala Effect. It had reached the top echelons of the tennis world. To understand why Auger-Aliassime's comments are so significant, you have to understand the Eala Effect, the phenomenon that has transformed the sport of tennis. Eala Effect is a term used by tennis analysts to describe the unprecedented popularity that Alex Eala has generated. Wherever she plays, the fans follow. And they don't just follow, they transform. In Toronto, tournament director Carl Hale described the phenomenon as unlike anything he had seen in 20 years. I have been doing this for 20 years and I have never seen such an incredible, alive, enthusiastic, passionate crowd, and I have never seen that many flags on center court just waving all over the place. In Toronto, the atmosphere was so electric that super fans even dressed as Raptors, a nod to the city's NBA team, to cheer for Eala. The crowd was so large and so passionate that it became a spectacle in itself. In Cincinnati, reports indicated that 53,000 ticket requests flooded the system when Eala's appearance was announced. One vendor even changed their menu to include a Filipino chicken adobo rice bowl in honor of Eala. Eala's popularity has drawn an entirely different demographic to the sport. former player Sam Querrey noted that Eala's presence at the Cincinnati Open helped drive the price of tickets up by $160 per ticket on center court, making her match against Amanda Anisimova one of the most expensive sessions of the tournament. It's not just the fans who are paying attention. Brands are lining up to be associated with Eala. Nike released her own signature US Open kit, which sold out within minutes. Marriott Bonvoy named her a brand ambassador. She already has deals with Babolat, Globe Telecom, and the Bank of the Philippine Islands. The Eala Effect is a commercial phenomenon as much as it is a sporting one. And it has reached the point where even the sport's biggest stars are acknowledging its power. Alex Auger-Aliassime put it, she has the fan base and she's carrying the crowd. But the Eala Effect isn't just about popularity. It's also about tennis. And Auger-Aliassime believes that this partnership could be a winning one. Canadian star sees mixed doubles as a valuable competitive warm-up for the main tournament. I think what's great is it keeps you in that competitive mindset, he explained. When you get away from tennis, it's so different when you're relaxed in training and doing appearances and sponsor stuff. It's different from being out on court when somebody wants to beat you. To stay in touch with that during the week with the mixed doubles, that is also not as much pressure as the singles court, I think is a great thing, and everybody is playing a part and being super competitive. For Eala, the partnership is an opportunity to learn from one of the best players in the world. She has said, I am so excited for the opportunity to play with him. The US Open is a very electric place to play doubles, and I think mixed doubles especially, with the lineups that there are, is going to be very interesting and a really great opportunity for me. Both players bring unique strengths to the partnership. Auger-Aliassime, a bronze medalist in mixed doubles at the Paris 2024 Olympics alongside Gabriela Dabrowski, has experience on the biggest stages. He is one of the most athletic players on the ATP Tour, with a powerful serve and a commanding presence at the net. Eala brings her own strengths, a lethal left-handed forehand, incredible court movement, and a mental toughness that has seen her beat 9 top 10 opponents in 2026 alone. She has won her first WTA title and is projected to be seeded number 15 at the US Open. Together, they could be a dangerous combination. The partnership could be the surprise package of the mixed doubles competition. And with the Eala Effect in full force, they will have the crowd on their side. Auger-Aliassime summed it up perfectly, I think I am going to love it out there. The partnership between Alex Eala and Felix Auger-Aliassime is about more than just the mixed doubles. It's about the future of tennis. Eala is the face of a new generation. A player who has brought millions of new fans to the sport. A player who has transformed tennis in Southeast Asia and beyond. A player who has proven that star power can come from anywhere. The fact that Auger-Aliassime, a world number 4, is willing to acknowledge that his partner is the one carrying the crowd says everything about the state of the sport. Eala is not just a player, she is a phenomenon. Her popularity has been built on a foundation of hard work and incredible performances. She has beaten 9 top 10 opponents. She has won her first WTA title. She has reached the 4th round at Wimbledon. She has packed stadiums in every city she's played in, and now, she is ready to take on the US Open. The mixed doubles event on August 25th to 26th will be the first test. But the real challenge will be the singles main draw, where she is expected to be seeded number 15, her highest ever seeding at a Grand Slam. The Eala Effect has gone global. And with Felix Auger-Aliassime by her side, the Filipina sensation is ready to make history. Alex Auger-Aliassime said, it's a great opportunity to kind of feel what it's like to have that Eala Effect and her fanbase behind me. New York is ready. The fans are ready. And Alex Eala is ready. Subscribe to Tennis Pulse and hit the notification bell for more tennis news, drama, and analysis every day.